Hi, this is Todd from Snap Fresh Farm, and I'm going to bring to you another video log, and it's April of 2020, and many of you know what that means. That means that it's COVID-19 is currently got us all on lockdown, and one of the things that's been really helpful during the lockdown, at least in our house and our family, is having a hydroponic system in the basement. Having the ability to come down at any point in time, pick lettuce, chard, we have strawberries and other things growing in here, kale, be able to pick that, know exactly where it came from, have that available every day for our family, and be able to create salads, nutritional, very nutritional salads, and have that during a lockdown where we don't have the ability to go out to a store, and we really don't want to go out to a store and start picking up lettuce, picking up other vegetables, not knowing who picked it, how many hands have touched it since we actually used it. I can come down, pick this, knowing that I did it, go upstairs, wash it off, and not have no fears as far as COVID-19. So I'm going to go over what this is, how you can also set this up if you want to. I've got other videos. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. See how this was progressively built over time. This has been in my basement for a year now, and it's been growing continuously 24/7. I have the ability to grow right here in the basement. It's about a 3-foot by 8-foot space. Doesn't take any more space than that. It contains just water, some nutrients added in there, some pH up or pH down, and requires a pump, air pumps, and PVC tubes, and I'll show you all of that. So this is just to show you what's possible. If you want to set this up, this will give you the ability to do the same thing. So let's go. So this is the setup, the hydroponic setup. There are 10 tubes, PVC tubes, that have nutrient water running through them. The water comes up into a cistern up at the top, and it flows down into each one of these tubes, and then it goes through the tubes, feeds the plants that are growing. In this case, there's a lot of lettuce growing. We've got strawberries. We've got some kale and some butter crunch lettuce. There's 2 rows. There's 6 rows at the top and 4 rows at the bottom, equaling 10 tubes. Each tube has 6 holes in it, which is 60 growing spaces. And in that, we can grow lots and lots of nutritious lettuce. There's some chard here. And then you'll see actually strawberries growing right here. And there are some strawberries starting to grow on those. We've had strawberries once a week. We get about 3 or 4 strawberries off of these, which is good. Adds to a nice salad. We could throw those in and cut those up. So the whole thing starts off down at the bottom in a 27-gallon tub. And the water is in the tub, and I mix nutrients into that water. The water is then pumped out of that tub up in a pipe, the black pipe here. Black pipe goes all the way up to the top into a cistern right here. It goes into there, and then it goes into these separate tubes, 6 tubes. The 6 tubes go into the PVC, and in the PVC the water is flowing. It's also oxygenated. I've got a air pump hanging down below here on the shelves. That air pump feeds every one of the tubes with a little tube that goes in, and then inside there's air stones. That one's not doing too much, but most of the air stones pumping a lot of air into that. There's also an air stone down in the tank here, pumping air into the water and oxygenating it. The plants love that. Helps the plants to grow very well. In fact, you can see this is a very large head of lettuce that's been growing. There's about a 30-day turn on planting the lettuce and putting it into the system. You don't have to wait 30 days because when it gets to be a certain level, when it's about this big, you can start taking leaves off that on a regular basis. I don't take the whole head usually. I let the head continue to grow. I take the big leaves off and then create salads from that. And then from there, as it grows and you keep taking leaves off, it will continue to grow and add more leaves. eventually you do get to the end point with the head where you take the whole thing off and you start all over again. But the system is built on a shelf. It's just a shelf you can buy right in any of the big box stores. I added some PVC extenders up to the top so I can put the lights on. I've got lights on the top, lights on the bottom, and then I have a row at the bottom which is currently not on. I use that for growing, and I have a growing mat at the very bottom. The water goes in the top tubes, goes to the back, all the way to the back of the tube, and then it comes down and it goes into these next set of tubes, and then down a tube, and then out of the tube into the end here, and then that just circulates right back in that white pipe right back into the tub. So that's the hydroponic system that's been set up. This is NFT hydroponics, and this is the whole system. On this separate shelf I have seedlings growing, and I started those off growing and they're ready to be planted. What I'll do is I'll take these rock wool planters. This is actually mint. I'm going to try growing mint in here, which could be dangerous because mint grows like crazy. But you take the rock wool, you go over to the system, find one of the holes that doesn't have anything in it, and literally put the rock wool in it. The water level is right up to the bottom of that, and we'll start wicking right into that rock wool. I'll take some of these clay pellets. I'll fill the rest of that up with clay pellets so that it grows around that, and then the clay pellets will help to keep the algae off, and it'll keep growing. So that's the solution, and like I said, it's working really well for us. We're very happy that we went this way about a year ago and started growing in our basement. Like I said, it takes about 3 foot by 8 foot to space. You do need to have a water source. You need to have a water pump. There's a water pump inside here. Does about 1,000 gallons per hour. There's an air pump that you would need. That air pump you can get on any hydroponic store. You can get it, or you can get that on Amazon. Do a search on air pumps. It'd be the same air pumps that you would use in an aquarium. I also have a way of reading my pH and the degrees of the water, what the temperature of the water is, and then I also look at what my level of nutrient level is. Right now I'm running at 920 for my nutrient mix, and I use a dual mix. It's 2 separate mixes, an A and B mix, and I put that in there. You can get that also from a hydroponic store near you, or you can order it on Amazon and have them ship it to you. Pretty much everything you see here you could get shipped to you from Amazon during this time. You'd have to go up onto one of the big box stores, or you could go to one of the big box stores, wear a mask and protective gear, make sure that you don't get the virus. So be careful, just like you would any time you go out of the house. And with the shelf, PVC pipes, these are 5 foot PVC pipes by 4-inch PVC pipes. You can build these. You can get the ends in any of the big box stores for these PVC pipes, and then the fittings. A lot of that you can buy online, hydroponic online stores, or a store near you. So that's the solution. That's what we're doing as far as food during COVID-19 lockdown. And going hydroponic has been great. We're very happy we did this, and it's been very helpful. So I hope that you're safe, stay healthy, and think hydroponic for growing in your house. And maybe you can't do it right now during the lockdown, but you can do it afterwards and get it set up so you don't have to go out to the store and buy lettuce at the store. You don't have to worry about E.coli, COVID-19, or any of the other issues that are currently happening that make it really difficult to want to go out and buy any kind of vegetable lettuce. It's been handled by multiple people. So thank you very much, and this has been another Snap Fresh Farm video blog. This is Todd signing off, and please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye now.